Hey guys, Mike here. Well, today's we start. Well, continue that you know Diary is a Wimpy kid. Well, I just heard. Okay, let's go. Today, Sunday. Today we took all our Christmas decorations out of the storage room in the basement. A box full of ornaments and some are pretty old. There is one with a picture of me and Roderick taking a bath in the sink. That's really embarrassing, but Mom won't let me put it out. Put on the tree in the living room and start hanging ornaments in it. My little bar, Manny, was taking a nap upstairs. And when he woke up and found we were decorating the tree without him, I told him to melt down. The reason man was so upset because hung his favorite ornament is candy cane. He really likes. So Mom took it off the tree and handed it to Manny to hang on himself. But Manny wanted his ornament to be the first on the tree. So that meant we had to take all the decoration down so he just could get away. And that's just the kind of thing that happens every single day, bro. Not having to use the threat of the Santa as a way of getting man to behave. But I'm sure she will soon. I don't think it's a good strategy for in life though, because the second Christmas is over, Mom doesn't have any real leverage. Monday. Right before Thanksgiving break, there was a contest at school who came up with the best anti-bullying slogan. And the grand prize was a pizza party for the winning team. Everyone wanted that pizza party, and people didn't care what they had to do with it. Two groups of girls in my grade came up with slogans that were really similar, and each group accused the other one of stealing an idea. The whole situation spun out of control, and eventually the vice principal has to step in and turn it into a full-scale riot. Our school only have one legitimate bully this year anyway, and his name is Dennis Root. And what's all the signs and posters everywhere? I'm pretty sure the message is getting through to her. The day before Thanksgiving, there was a big anti-bully assembly. And everyone at Antonio was looking at Dennis the whole time. I kind of feel sorry for him, so I tried to make him feel better. Even though Dennis is the only real bully in our school this year, we had a bunch of them last year. People were constantly getting picked at recess, so the teachers set up a station on the playground where kids could press a button if they need to get a grown-up's attention. Well, the teacher station just ended up being a convenient place for bullies to hang out on the next victims. The teachers stay teasing kids as bullying too. But I don't think anything can stop that. Kids are always call each other names and that kind of thing on the floor. One of the reasons I stay under the radar because I don't want to end up getting stuck with me coach. In kindergarten, Cody stepped in some dog poop. He says and everything about him duty. And not just talking about the kids either, I'm talking about the teacher and the principal. I'll tell you this. If I ever make a ticket, I'm moving out to the town. But what would really happen is someone from my old school just moved from a new town and the whole teacher start back up again. The teacher said always just when you get picked on, you should tell others. I think it's a good idea, but it didn't work so well when I got bored. There were kids who lived in the neighborhood next to mine, and for some reason, Aaron called him Nasty Pants. Every time he and Rolly went through Nasty Pants neighborhood, he chased it with a stick. The thing Ruth stunk at me, used the woods, a shortcut to get to school. He started having to go out of his way to avoid getting harassed and raise the parents. This is exactly what teachers always wanted to do. Complain to vice principal. But vice principal Roy said the decision is don't go to school. There was nothing he could really do about it. After getting chased a few more times, he said I had enough. So I told Dad about the situation. I was afraid Dad was going to say I need to talk up and deal with problems, but he surprised me. I said that he had problems with boy my age, and he knew that I was going through it. That was named Billy Staples. Billy's favorite thing to do is pin a kid's arm behind his back and call until he cried. Just as a kid neighbor, I told him things with Billy, and then to Billy said to comfort his mom. That comfort. He missed a shape of sleep. Billy promised to never pick anyone again, and that's it. Billy burst into tears and Mike left his band. Well, after hearing that story, I don't think Billy's neighbor will be any match against the parents. But I told him we're going to complain to Billy's parents. So I called Roy to tell him to get over and bring us back as much backup as we could get. Knocked on the neighbor's man's door and we waited for him to open it. But Nasty Pants himself came to the door immediately and took off. I guess I should describe Nasty Pants. When we do that, let's take a little more to understand what the kid come to the door to causing all that trouble. That's how Mr. Pants, Mrs. Pants, Mrs. Pants. And he told us for 7:05 and we just getting a little bit lost and down. On the way home, Dad was pretty mad at me for letting myself get bullied and kid was still in kindergarten. Let me say into my defense. That when something's changing was sick, you don't stop to ask him how old he is. Yeah, I think it's enough. I think so. Well, goodbye and see you next. This is the second episode. Goodbye. See ya.